You might want to find a teacher to learn Chinese, but the teacher you find says, "Welcome to learn Mandarin." What? I want to learn Chinese. What is Mandarin? Well, I think we should first talk about what is Mandarin and what is Chinese. China is a country composed of 56 ethnic groups, each of which has its own language. The Han people, who account for over 90% of the total population, speak Chinese. So the Chinese language, which is also called Hanyu in China, is the official and major language of China. However, China has a vast territory and a large population. People in different regions still speak different dialects, even though they all use Chinese. Those dialects are only used in certain areas. They differ from each other on pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar as well. Especially, the difference in pronunciation is the most dramatic. Want to feel it? Watch this to see how differently they are saying the same thing.
今天早上我起来，打开窗户，看到外边有一只鸟，我这一整天呢，心情都贼拉好。
我早晨起来，打开窗户，看到外边有一只鸟，我一天心情都特别好。
我上午起来，打开窗户，看见外头有一只雀儿，我一天心情都聊炸了。
俺早上起来，打开窗户，看到外面有一只鸟，俺一天的心情都特别好。
我早上起来，打开窗，看到外头有一只鸟，我一天心情特别好。
我早上起来，打开窗户，看到外面有只鸟儿，我家心情都蛮好。
我早上起来打開架子，看到外頭有一大雀兒，我一年嘅心情都特別好。
早上起身打開窗，見到隻雀，一日心情都靚晒。
我早晨起身打開窗，看到外天有隻正衣，我一日嘅心情都特別好。
Yes, this is so dramatic. To be honest, as a native Chinese speaker from northern China, many southern dialects feel like a foreign language to me. So, what to do? We need a standard, right? A standard Chinese language that people from all over China use to communicate with each other. Yes, we do have a standard. That is Mandarin. Mandarin is the national language of China and is used in schools and workplaces across the country. The sentence I just showed you in Mandarin is 我早上起来，打开窗户，看见外面有一只鸟，我一天的心情都特别好。Doesn't that feel nice? And I have to remind you that Mandarin has several names. In mainland China, it's called 普通话, which means common speech. It's called 国语 in Taiwan, which means national language. And 华语 in Southeast Asia, which means Chinese language. So next time you see these names, you won't get confused. So, as you can see, Chinese is an umbrella term that includes several dialects, including Cantonese, Hakka, Shanghainese, and more. Mandarin is actually not a language, but a standard form of Chinese. However, Mandarin is so widely spoken that we often consider it to be equivalent to Chinese. So, when people say they are learning Chinese, most likely they are referring to Mandarin. The language you will be learning in this channel is Mandarin. And this will ensure that you will be able to communicate with most Chinese speakers from all over the world. Okay, in this lesson, we've learned what is Mandarin and what's the difference between Mandarin and Chinese. In the next video, I will introduce you to the basics of Chinese characters. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Bye!